Now, the heat is reaching record-breaking highs in Iraq. It's particularly bad in the southern provinces, where temperatures hit 50 degrees. Demonstrators took to the streets again this week to protest power cuts that have left many in the country without electricity. Ollie Barrett is following that story for us and joins me from Erbil, Iraq. Good afternoon.
What Iraqis are doing is whatever they can. They're trying to find some cool, some shade, some air conditioning, particularly at the hottest times of day when in parts of the country we've been seeing temperatures up around or above 50 degrees Celsius. And we've seen public sector workers, for example, given public holidays when those periods of particularly intense heat have been taking place over a sustained period of time. But that's not an option that's available for many people here in Iraq. Many of those people who work in farming or agriculture or more casual sectors of the economy, they will say that they simply can't afford to take the day off. They need to continue working. And that's led to concern from the United Nations, for example, about the working conditions for tens and tens of thousands of people here in Iraq. All of this has been heightened, really, and worsened by that lack of government in Baghdad. We only have that caretaker government at the moment, and that is leading to concerns that the energy ministry here, for example, isn't able to properly get on top of some of the sporadic power outages that we've been seeing. Now, what power outages mean for many people is that they don't have access to air conditioning when the weather is particularly hot. They see that their food is spoiling in fridges and refrigerators. So all sorts of difficulties being reported by locals here. Policemen will tell you when they're out dealing with the traffic, their shoes are melting on the concrete. It is getting that hot. And locals say they are used to seeing temperatures at around 50 degrees Celsius at times during the summer, but they say it's happening more and more often and for longer and longer periods of time. And they blame climate change.
All right, Ollie Barrett reporting for us from Erbil, Iraq.